The best of the best, we're going to be learning here. If you have any questions or anything, hit me up, hit Zapster up. And Zapster, if you notice that you make any mistakes, call them out and let us know why it's a mistake, because we may not catch those. I'll try to catch them if I can, but I don't think I'll be able to catch all of them. I haven't played at this rank in like ages, man. This is super high tier stuff. All right, guys. You guys, you need hard hats and seatbelts for this, okay? Seatbelts, hard hats, goggles, masks. Let's go. You need everything. You need the gear. All right. Her poor knuckles. Playing right side. Going for the early sleep. Clever. Okay, I want to see something already. I'm actually curious. I've never seen that roll up. Oh, okay, I've seen the roll up, but I never thought about it until just now. So he leaves spawn, but in such a way that literally nobody on the enemy team can see him except the Reinhardt. And so he pushes up on the right side here, goes out to the right side near coast, gets the early sleep because nobody knows he's there. Clever. Oh, you missed your shot. Yeah, Reinhardt died for that. Reinhardt died for the Genji. I think. Oh no, he got stunned probably. Yo, big sleep, dude. Covering the res. That poor Ryan. Captain Panic. He's playing chill. Yep. Good grenade. Oh, he just got munched. That's junk. Yo, huge sleep. That's Junkrat damage. Junkrat damage. Can't do too much about that. Kaya just managed to get on top of him right there. Khan is OWL. The DPS or the VAP. What team is he on? Do you know? He's a rank 1 support. Damn, dude. Oh, Paris Eternal. Petty. Okay. He goes for those sleeps. That's a sleep spot. He's thinking about Nano. He's waiting for Genji to get it, though. Genji to get Blade here. There it is. Still boosted by the Mercy. Wow. Where did Molfig come from? What the shit? Dude, where did he come from? Okay, so he's playing cart. I had no idea he was here still. He's playing keep away. There. Interesting. The moment the Genji dashes, he wraps around. He doesn't care. He has no charge. He doesn't care. Locates you. Wow. That's nuts. This man does not care if he has 0 charge. He could still be impactful. That's crazy. That's really good plays, man. Oh, she got away! The Mercy lives! Dude, look at the HP on blue team. Look at this. Look at this HP. You could fart on this team and they would all die. That's crazy. All right, let's check this out from Mercy's perspective while Zap comes back here. Valk res. Brings Zap back. Subs out. Huge Zap. He knows they're low. So he runs in. Wait. Wait, Zap, can you do that? Yo. Can you run? Are you so short on Ana that you can run into a Reinhardt in his face and grenade the floor and actually make it hit him? I never knew you could do that. Wait a sec. That's a thing you could do? I didn't think you could fit. No way. I've literally never seen that. You fit. You're so tiny, you fit. Dude, well played. Okay, we're taking the high ground here. A lot of good vision here. Yeah, you're rusty. I will say though, you guys, one of the things that you're not going to see here in this VOD, but one of the things that Zapster possesses that we should all try and strive our best to acquire is the ability to refocus and calm down. He's missing a few shots here and there. He even admitted that he's rusty on Ana, but that's not phasing him. He's still being impactful, still being useful. Do you know how hard it is? Like, if you miss a few shots, it's so easy to get into your own head. He doesn't do that here. If he did, he would just be collapsing. Huge grenade, dude! Yo, Ana's got an arm. From Ana to Zarya. I could tell. Playing at the edge of gas station. He's got vision of everybody. Going in for a sleeper or a grenade. That's exactly what he's doing. He's looking for a sleeper or a nade. Uses the Junkrat to go high ground. Yo, good shot on Mulfig. Yo, did you see Mulfig turn around to try and eat it on the way out? That was actually insane. I want to see that one more time. It's so insane how people can just do things in like a fraction of seconds. So he uses the Junkrat grenade as an opportunity to get himself high ground. Grenades, I think it got eaten actually. Mulfig literally turns around to DM to save himself as he falls back. But Zap got the left click inside before the DM came out. Got the kill. Wow. Wow. Now high ground is totally clear. He knows Mulfig's a threat, going in for the kill. Nice grenade. I love your description of... Okay, so Zapster. If your description of Yazan is always hiding around some bullshit corner, what's your description of Mulfig? Oh, it's Z8PJTW1L. Yeah, the Hanzo's Kevster. He's everywhere always. I love the way you describe people. Tried to get in there to heal him. Couldn't. He was isolated. Banano saved you there. Yeah, swing time from the Reinhardt. Not even bothering to shoot Mulfig, just grenade him. Nice. Staying card here instead of going high ground. May take the opportunity in a bit. Now he's taking it now. He's going high ground. Once the Rhine subbed in for point push. Now he's got this high ground over Garage. He's going to chill here. Big grenade opportunity. You actually landed that grenade. That's actually insane. I could tell you if I'm in this position, I'm throwing my grenade, hoping that it hits somebody. I'm not looking to hit the planks. You guys see what he hit with the grenade there? He hit the floor with the grenade and hit everybody because of it. You know how hard that's so stupid hard to do. Watch this grenade. This grenade, watch where it explodes. And he got it by the diva. Yo, that's nasty. That's a nasty grenade. It's literally pixel perfect. Literally pixel perfect. You got it by a diva, down range, really long, and you hit a small flat piece of ground on the same level that you're on. Mulfig diva and the monkey also didn't shield this opening either. So you got it through effectively what could have been a monkey shield as well. That's this is insane. That's actually, like, I think that might be one of the best grenades I think I've ever seen. That is not easy to do. Yep, I agree. The pre-sleep, he pre-fired the sleep because he expected him to show up there. Oh! What? This Junkrat. Get down, Mr. President. Watch the sleep hit the Junkrat. Watch this. If I'm Kaya right there, I'm typing question mark in all chat. What's up, Kilkel? Good to see you. We're learning here today. I may watch this back again later on my own from Kaya's perspective. I don't know, man. Yo, good sleep angle. Okay, we're pushing back this junk here on the top left. Ryan goes top left. Anna doesn't commit with him. Missed that shot. That would have been a big one. Point with D.Va. Reconnected with the Reinhardt. So for Asgaroth, that's what I was telling you about earlier on Reinhardt. You're a beefy dude. Right here, Zap is healing the Reinhardt on the backside. The Reinhardt actually went from here, fought in here against a Junkrat comp on his own without any heals, fought in here, walked out here, and by the time he walked out here, Zapster was already on point with a D.Va, ready to go with the heals. Like, so you can be aggressive on your Reinhardt, man. Like, he'll survive some stuff. This is knowing your limits. Knowing hero limits. Big grenade. That's actually pretty good. That's a good D.Va bomb. Interesting. So I think the D.Va bomb there, the goal was to kill people, obviously, but I think it forced both the Mercy and the Anna to walk away from their front line. So it gave the blue team some bit of an opportunity to do some damage. Yeah, this is Zap. Yeah. Need healing. It's okay, Toaster. It'll be here. This rear window, Hitchcock style. Nice movement from the D.Va. Okay, I want to go back and watch this from the D.Va's perspective. I want to see this choice that she makes. Okay. So Baptiste is going to come from behind. He's going to drop the window. And he's going to try to kill people really quickly from the back. But the D.Va instead repositions even further to make sure the BAP can't threaten. Watch. Gets those heals. Here comes the BAP window. There's the BAP window. Shoves the BAP off. Claims the BAP window for himself. Stays on the BAP so the BAP can't get any value. All he did, literally all he did was trade 500 HP for a kill and an ultimate. He traded 500 HP to kill the BAP and to waste the BAP window. Pfft. D.Va players, man. It's insane. Oh, good try. Yo, you cared not at all about the Junkrat noises. Oh, yo, Molfig with the eat from spawn on D.Va? That's nuts, man. That was such a good grenade, too. You gambled. Yeah. You thought about it. I saw your thought process there. You were like, do I hide right side and then throw the sleep? Or do I go behind cart and then get better sight lines on my team? And you're like, shit, I'm gonna make this decision. You're like, oh, damn, you died too late. Oh, you didn't see him. Oh, okay. That happens. Oh, they don't. Poop, they don't. Oh, your eyes were up on the 18-wheeler? Okay. He just got lucky with the timing. Poop, we have a VOD of mine to look through as well. For tomorrow. Okay, we're playing back here. No need to go up. Remember, guys, if you guys are playing healers, no need to play too far forward. Getting heals on this D.Va here. Good grenade. That should save him. See how you guys catch that? This is really important. So he leaves his team on point. He leaves his team on the 18-wheeler as well. His team is now controlling this space. He goes in to save the D.Va, but he doesn't sit there and just keep clicking the D.Va. He knows the D.Va's limits. So he goes in, saves the D.Va from certain death. D.Va has no legs right there. Odd. Hits the grenade, brings D.Va up above half HP. Now it's D.Va versus Junkrat. Goes back to point. The Lucio's left up there, I believe. Poop Funny is no longer fighting with the Junk. And then he just leaves the D.Va, and the D.Va gets the kill. Knowing your hero's limits, knowing your other hero's limits as well. Nice try with the sleep. Oh, did you just grenade the tire? Damn, dude. That should give you an assist on the tire. 30-minute queue times on quick play. That'll happen. D-split. That was a no-reg. That looked like a no-reg. Good sleep. Oh! Okay, they gave that to you. What? Dude, they all just came after you. They let you have point. You showed up and they're like, oh shit, it's the old lady. Kill her. I actually am a little surprised they gave that to you. They wanted to reset. Okay, wait. Is this? Here we go, guys. Here's the pixel you aim at. Right here. On this rock. From this position. Okay, here's your positioning. I'm gonna learn this, dude. This is mine now. Middle rock, not pointy rock. Kind of dull rock, right in the middle. What number does he throw it at? He knows the pixel, that's why he's scoping. He knows the pixel. He throws it as 2 leaves the screen. You gave it to ML7, this is yours. You get about 3% for everybody you hit. Let's see how many people he hits. No way. You got a 3-man. Okay, I want to see what this looks like from over here real quick. Yeah, you can't see that coming at all. That's a great grenade spot, dude. You're able to get back on top of gas station real quick. That's huge, man. And having your ult 10% earlier than the others is actually kind of massive. Nice. Good movement. He wants that sleep. McCree didn't leave. That's good. If McCree leaves there, you're kind of dead on high ground. Yo, quick heals on this McCree. Good eye. Huge sleep. Yo, you saved him against the rat? Nice try. Yo, Mulfig. I think Mulfig saw that sleep and was like, oh, Anna's nearby. DJ, I'm sorry, dude. I'll try to give it back to you. I'll give you back that 200 SR. Yo, here comes the sim. Okay. Bottom left exit. So he punishes with D.Va on unwhiffed sleeps? Smart. Yeah, we've reviewed Mulfig 2 or 3 times already. He's one of the best D.Vas on the planet. If you have it, you'll hold it. Okay. Oni God here. Interesting, he comes after you. Oh, good try. Good attempt. Good attempt at the sleep. Big res coming in from the Mercy here. Big grenade. Oh my god, using the pole. Yo, clever. You try to use the pole to hide. That's so hard. Yo, good left clicks. Aggro on that Lucio. Oh my god, the left click on the BAP. Oh my god, dude. Oh, huge! Huge eat from Mulfig there. Holy crap, dude. He ate the grenade and the hoggle. Always rotating back here in the top side. Trying to stop point. Team forgot about it. Had to hog gave it up a little bit there. Your shots are so clean. Molfig's like, nah. Yeah, that was a huge grenade. I think Molfig was eating it because the hog was ulting. Oh boy, we got a duel here. Yo, what is going on in the back there? Nice finish with the grenade. That's actually a pretty decent trade. Pretty decent trade, man. Yeah. Yeah, killing the mech is actually pretty valuable, especially when the D.Va's damn good. Zapster is a human aimbot, confirmed. Oh. Okay, wait. One sec. I want to look at this. You guys see that? So as we're leaving spawn here, what do we see? Junkrat knows this arc position. He knows how to fill this space with grenades without exposing himself. I want to see exactly where he's standing. I want to see this. So there you go. Here. It's from here. And you can fill that space. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, rotating in. Yeah, you can force cooldowns and stuff. Big sleep, dude. This poor McCree. Dude, your McCree sleeps are really nutty all the way through this game. Keeping an eye on high ground. Nice try. Yeah, I think he thought he would roll there. Tapping Molfig, letting him know. You know where he lives. Going in for the grenade on the monkey. Yep. Tag him in the booty. Bye, Harambe. Oh, you almost got it. Nice try. What do you guys see that he's not doing when he's fighting people? He's not jumping. He's not jumping. Oh my god, dude. I feel like if you were to look at Molfig's screen, he's got some sheet somewhere and he's literally keeping track of your cooldowns. He's like, oh, grenade used. Oh, sleep used. 6 seconds. He's like, it seems like he's like literally watching your cooldowns. Yeah, and his hitbox is bizarre if you strafe. Pretty good tire coming in from the top. That thing made very little noise. It sounded like it was much further from you. That's a big tire. It does, booty. It does. Works out those knees, works out those glutes. You know how it is. No respect for any skin. Alright, so now we're going BAP. He wants that window. Tired of getting his crap eaten by the D.Va. Wow. Molfig's positioning is excellent here. Yep. Trying to heal. D.Va went deeper, keeping track of her just in case she comes up through the back so he can heal her. She did. Playing in here. Good shift heal. Man, dude, this Junkrat's good, man. Oh my god! Great lamp. Yep, that's your duty. So yeah, what happened there, guys? He got caught because he was like stuck trying to jump up to get behind the 18-wheeler, and instead of continuing to jump, he threw down his lamp and decided to pew the McCree so that he could somehow negate the ultimate. He tried. Good usage of the lamp. Yeah, you almost got him. He was like 50 HP or something, maybe less. Okay, he's gonna have window here. He dropped the window for everybody on his team. Literally everybody can use it. From D.Va to Ryan. Good heals. Left clicking the D.Va. Dude, this D.Va's everywhere, man. This D.Va is everywhere. She's engaged in everything. His vision's insane.
Someone's looking out for me.
Oh, get in there. You gotta lamp it. Yeah. Nice. Big right click in the air. Oh, that's it. Oh my god, the Lucio stall. Oh, you gotta go get help. This sucks. That's a feels bad. That's a definite feels bad. Better than dying, though. Trying to do what little damage you can. Yeah, they're all over you. Big tracer coming in from Kaya. Yeah, not wasting lamp is a huge part of BAP. It's like, it's really hard to be on top of that. It's just experience. And understanding like who wants to use what, where, and when, and why. He saved it there because he knew that they were going to try to clear point with a bomb. Yeah, using it the last second, yeah. That way it can't get picked early. If it gets picked early, you're kind of shit out of luck. Alright, let's see here. Thinking about lamp as an ult, yeah. It's that effective. Oh yeah. So yeah, real quick. You guys see what Zapster just said? So if he has Reinhardt on his team, he will do a 3-2-1 call for BAP windows, and high-level BAPs do this. Because the BAP changes and the Rein changes over the past few months or whatever, you can get 2 fire strikes per window, but the first fire strike has to be like really well timed. Yeah. Right? Isn't that's right, Zap, right? It has a surprise effect? Yeah. Because it almost has to happen at the same time to get 2. I think. It used to be much easier, but now it's a little harder, but it like requires some communication to make it happen. But you can get 2 fire strikes through a window. So you'll window in. Okay. Okay. So you're always keeping an eye on him so that you can just provide the window for his fire strikes. Yeah. Yeah. Everything but tanks. Yeah. Fire strike window is disgusting. Good vision, good positioning here. He's staying low-ish ground. He doesn't want to go up too high. Oh! You knew exactly what was going to happen. Good lamp. And that lamp, though, that lamp makes sure that Mercy can res you. So that works double time. Already got window here in a second. The counter window to force them off the corner. Good try. Went for the damage on the Korea instead of healing the Ryan. I think he probably dies there anyway. Trying to heal. Don't want to do too much. Oh no! You're gonna get lifted out of it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that was a mistake. I think the Reinhardt was swinging behind the shield or behind the cart, and he died for it. Bad. Yeah, McCree's uncontested on the gas station. What do you need to contest it? Do you need D.Va to be up there? Oh, okay, so yeah, no, the cooldowns are fine for getting double fire strike. The reason why you want to time it is, as Zap said, number 1, for the surprise effect. Generally, when you put down a window, people like walk away from it, right? They walk away and they hide. So if you time it right, I was misusing my language. If you time it right, you can hit people with 2 fire strikes. You can always get 2 through the window, but you have a greater chance of hitting with both if the first fire strike comes out at the same time as the window. Then the enemy team starts backing up, they eat the fire strike, they're going to eat the second fire strike. But if the window comes out and then the fire strike comes out, they're going to be able to avoid all of it. It's mostly for the surprise effect, to make sure you get both to land. That's why. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Yeah. You mean when cars push that far forward, we have nowhere to go? Yeah, if nobody's... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. So you know what the fire strike animation looks like from behind? Doesn't he, like... He, like, picks it up, right? I know that sounds really weird, but the animations I have memorized are all Reinhardt animations for, like, swings and fire strikes and stuff. I don't know fire strike from behind. That's something I should look at. You know what would be sick for a BAP? Get a third-person workshop code, pick Reinhardt, and just keep throwing fire strikes and memorize what it looks like from behind so that you can drop that BAP window when he does it. That'd be really interesting. Because I don't have that animation memorized from the back. It's easier when he calls it, yeah. Okay.
5, 4, 3,
I did poop.
attackers
the B-hop tech for Shatter. I did the Flats VOD video. I've seen it in action once, but it didn't do anything special. But it's pretty strong. Interesting. Playing over here. Playing very close. Using the trains here. D.Va went a little deep. Got kills, though. Traded mech for it. Molf's now on Zarya. Want that damage. Shift heal to keep yourself alive. Yeah. And this is that thing, guys. This is the thing, like, where if you zoom out, you do bird's eye view of the map, and you look at, like, where the enemy starts and where they want to go, and how many fights you can have until they reach their goal. And here, they're playing up very close, because they want to get 2 fights before they reach the final point. If they hold back here, they get 1 fight, and if they lose, they lose. But by holding up here, if they lose this fight, they get another attempt. That's why. There you go. It gets you another attempt here, basically. Gives you some margin for error. Very important. Also, notice how he's not playing on high ground. You see this as Baptiste here? He's not staying up here with the Ashe. Ashe has this space. He's playing low. I wonder if he'll change. We'll see. What's up, Cold Brew? I don't know who Poke Guy is, dude. Do I get a Zapdos out of it? Because you lost him over? Yeah. Yeah, you're contemplating running in and dying? Yeah. Probably better to back up. Make sure that you don't screw up the ultimate economy too much. Yeah, you lost the D.Va. And so you're like, do we back up? Yeah, what do we do? Oh, he jumped over it. That sucks. Oh, wow. Kaya with a grenade. He's going to window this. Yep. Kaya loves pushing right there. Yep, he's going to hide until Lamp is gone. He knows you're not a threat around the corner. Huge Ashe kill. Dude, Molfig is all over you. You did it. You actually did it. Big Lamp. Ashe drops down to kill the Junkrat inside. Your tank's winning on point. How did Molfig get there? I want to see this last fight from Molfig's point of view, if that's cool. Okay, I want to see where he goes and why he makes his decisions. Okay, so he uses the trick to get up here. Playing keep away. D.Va takes the off angle. His team's coming over the bridge. They're taking high ground here. They want to shove it in. So they decide to fall. Good trigger discipline. No charge out of that bubble for the Sigma. Reinhardt came back up and it was just Sig. Stays point. Oh, he's trying. The Bob on the back line and then the Sigma getting beat up. I think the Sigma pick here was probably maybe a little bit of a mistake. I think they needed a Reinhardt or something. I don't know. It just felt weak here. And then he goes after you. And that's it. Yeah. Sigma pick can't keep himself alive on the point. The Zarya pick is really good, though. This is great, man. This is great. Dude, you owned this game. You own this game. The fact that, so this is remember when we were looking at a VOD earlier today, guys? We're probably also, if there isn't a patch tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna go through this VOD again tomorrow, but we're gonna do it through Kevster's point of view. We'll do it through like, he played like a bunch of different heroes. It was the guy with all the numbers in his name. So yeah, you take care, Poop. I love you, dude. But yeah, I think we were doing a Bat VOD earlier, and I was telling you that, like, if you play your support well enough, you will notice that the enemy team will change their characters to deal with you. They'll change their positioning, they'll change their tactics. You see how Molfig kept diving Zap here? He knows that if he gets rid of Zap, his job becomes easier. So he's trying to get in the back line to get rid of Zap as often as he can. He's like always in the back, as often as he can. Trying. He knows you get rid of Zap, everything becomes easier. So if you're doing your job right, that's an indicator that you're doing your job right. Oh, everyone wants the Tracer replays. What does he usually play Tracer into? Like, what makes him play Tracer? Is it just like a map or certain maps he plays Tracer? Does he play it versus certain comps? But man, this was really well played. You destroyed this game. Played very calmly, very smartly. I really, really loved your ability to how you would always manage to put one single left click into an enemy when you're repositioning. Like, you're healing a diva, your diva's fine, you're repositioning, and instead of reloading while repositioning, you look toward the sky and you're like, oh, I can shoot the Baptiste. Oh, I can shoot the McCree. Oh, I can shoot the diva. And you put like 1 or 2 bullets into people, makes them use cooldowns, weakens their frontline presence, allows your Reinhardt and your Sigma to do more damage. Good stuff. Every Tracer cooldown he uses is purposeful. You can play Tracer for Saul. If we find one, we'd love to see one. But yeah, I'll be watching probably this VOD again tomorrow, and I'd love to watch it through his perspective to see what's going on. I would like to see what it's like to play DPS at this level when your backline is good. Because like what I learned when I took DPS really far was that once you get up into like 4K plus, you can play really risky because your healers are really good, and it's almost like encouraged for you to play risky. That's how you win. Zapster's disadvantage is that his brain is so big, his head hitbox is bigger. Have you thought about that, Zap? Have you thought about that? Are your head hitboxes bigger than most? Because your brain is so damn wrinkly? Thank you again, dude. And thank you for bothering me to make sure that we got it up. Because there may be a patch tomorrow and I don't want to lose the opportunity to check it out. This is wonderful, dude. Thank you for this. Incredible. But yeah, you were rusty at the start as Ana, but you were popping by the end. Both on Ana and Bap. Very well played. Very, very well played. Actually, what was it? I'm a little bit curious. What was it that made you go from Ana to Baptiste? What was it? My thought was that you're just tired of this diva coming after you. And you're tired of her eating your stuff. So you go Bap and then he went Zarya as a response, it seemed. But yeah, this is exquisite, dude. I'm keeping that code. Boom, boom. Was it this one? I'm trying to make sure I have the thing, so. Oh, this is the wrong map. Shift heals are easier. Yeah, close quarters. People are going to be together, closer together. And you saw that it actually mattered. There were points there where you healed people. You healed multiple people at one time with both shift and your right clicks and stuff. Window, good value. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't think about that, but Window's really good in that space. Yeah. Versus like a Nano. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, dude. Respect. That was incredible. All right, guys. We're going to hop into Capra here. If this works. Yes, it does. The window covers everything. Yeah. That was good, man. Did Onigod thank you for carrying him? Because you did. You take care, you joking. Okay, we're looking for Capra here. Okay, I don't know his name in this game. Oh, there it is, Capra J. I'm an idiot. Okay. Let me get this stuff on screen. You talked about how annoying he is. The Junkrat. Kaya was good, man. Yeah. It's actually really annoying to play against a good Junkrat because, like, you can't see them and there's crap flying at you. And you're just like, dude, I'm here to heal people, not to heal people, kill people, and play DDR at the same time. Like, I'm not here to play DDR as Ana. But when you're playing into a good Junkrat, you're always playing DDR. You're like, oh, I'm diving this way, I'm diving that way. Oh, I'm going backward, oh, I'm going forward. Oh my god, I just got to get out of this Junkrat crap. Oh, you have Naga on your team? Your verse con, dude? Tell Naga we said hello, and thank you again. Good luck, dude. All right. So this is Capra. Let me find his info. Bingo. 26 support. Perfect. All right, I'm going to ping Capra as well. $3K is really rough. Have you been Diamond before, Toaster? Is there any map or situation you shouldn't play Baptiste? Maybe on dive comps. I don't know. I don't know. He's good with Brawl. He's good with Rush. He's good with Double Shield. Dive, I don't know. That may be questionable at the highest level. But I think he's probably okay with everything. Oh, okay. Nice, Toaster. You keep it up, man. You got this. Who cares about the Smurfs? You're the Smurf. Remember. They're locked in that game with you. They should be afraid of you, dude. Remember. Okay. This is console. Let me ping Kappa real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna give him the VOD link as well. I'm just being thorough. Henry David. There's that literary reference right there. What we did before it was a 4600 Anna Bap. You are the one who knocks. What's that from again? What movie is that from? That? What's that from? It's not. I Am the One Who Knocks. Oh, dude, it's Breaking Bad. Walter White. Bingo. Yeah. I am the one who knocks. Such a great show. That's such a good show. Absolutely genius show. All right, guys. I am the danger. Breaking Bad is so good. Did you guys know? Do you guys remember the episode where he throws the pizza on top of the house? You guys remember that? You know that house? That's like a problem there now. Because it's a real house in a real neighborhood in New Mexico. It's like a problem. It was on the news quite a bit, way back in the day. People would just drive by and throw pizzas on the rooftop. Isn't that amazing? Who does that? Can you imagine? You just like wake up, you're like, oh, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, rooftop. Let's go, guys.